Hello, welcome to the ThunderCat Partner Intro session on AgilQuest. AgilQuest delivers FedRAMP authorized software, fully enabling a hybrid workplace for government agencies. I'm Allison Cohen from AgilQuest, and with me today are Samantha Wills and Matt Ziegler. We are a guest today of John Bowman of ThunderCat. First, I'm going to cover what makes AgilQuest uniquely qualified to provide reservation technology to the government. Then Samantha will hit a highlight of a government customer success story. Matt will provide a brief intro demo of a few key aspects of our solution. And lastly, I will wrap it up with a discussion on integrated digital hardware for workspaces, collaboration spaces, or lobby kiosks. For those of you not familiar with reservation technology, I thought I would start with a few key points to set the stage for the demonstration that Matt is going to provide. Reservation technology enables occupancy management, hoteling, which provides flexibility and choice to the workforce, and enables you to create a COVID return to work strategy. This will enable you to manage and cap occupancy, enforce social distancing, predict occupancy, and even do things like run a contact tracing report. We are a true hybrid platform, meaning that you'll be able to manage both assigned or flexible spaces. And with reservation and check-in technology, you can capture actual utilization data to make informed workplace and real estate decisions. A natural extension of reserving a workspace is reserving a meeting space or really any other type of space or equipment you want to make available to the workforce. That can include such things as training rooms, mother's rooms, transportation equipment, even parking spaces. A natural feature of a meeting room reservation is integrating with Microsoft O365 or Google Calendar. And you can schedule services to support the reservation, such as catering or audiovisual equipment. Reservation technology also helps agencies move away from one-to-one seating to a many-to-one seating. So with far fewer people coming into the office, you can optimize your space, doing more with less space, and reducing real estate and operations costs. A few key points on why AgilQuest is uniquely positioned to service the government. First and foremost, we are FedRAMP authorized. Second, we have over 20 years of experience servicing the government. We are wrapping up some 508 compliance features that will be available later this quarter. And we are the only reservation technology on the market able to share space across agencies. Although we are a sophisticated enterprise-level solution, we can help customers achieve a 90-day implementation. We also offer options for scalability and phasing. With our bulk data handling tools, you can also reduce data administration and associated costs. Now I'll turn it over to Samantha to provide a few key points related to serving the government.
Thanks, Allison. As you can see, we support a wide variety of government agencies, and they all have very unique requirements. Our solutions are very flexible and provide paths to the customer that allow them to meet those needs and oftentimes see something they had not even thought about in their planning. We have helped these agencies accomplish daily wins, as well as provided the baselines for their strategies. Everything from flexible work policies, space utilization management, and managing all of their variety of assets from desks to parking to even seats on a plane. We plan to continue to support government-wide initiatives, reducing the footprint through measurement of use over time and the ability to return to the office safely and with a plan. We have been supporting the government for over 20 years, and we have our own GSA IT 70 schedule, which we would be happy to share with you if needed. So jumping into one of our flagship government customers, NIH. They have been with us since 2012, and it started with NCI, the National Cancer Institute, and they continue to grow and expand. Currently, we're serving over 5,000 end users, and that continues to grow each day. NIH has had a successful deployment across several divisions, including conference room scheduling, workspace management, and operational systems that allow for employees to smartly use assets to promote productivity and efficiency. They use Forum to accomplish many strategic and tactical initiatives that many organizations are facing, both inside and outside of federal space. Primarily, though, NCI needed to measure activity that would produce actual utilization data for strategic decision-making through analytics. They needed to change the traditional way they were working and support a flexible, open workplace, as well as debunk the myths of how high-value space is consumed. They did both of these by leveraging the Forum's robust policies and business rules to drive behavioral changes and improve hybrid models for success. In the end, and continuously, NIH is definitely ready for their return to the office, and they are serving as a role model for a lot of the other agencies, both within NIH and outside of NIH. They've helped us with demos and conversations with some of the other agencies you saw on the previous screen. They've integrated with technologies such as their IWMS and Exchange, as well as many digital signage options. Currently, we're working towards an enterprise scalable solution that will support all 27 divisions, hopefully in the future. Matt, I'm going to turn it over to you. Thanks.
Thank you, Sam, for this demonstration. This is going to be a high-level overview of some of the key features that the Forum has to offer. As you can see here on the landing page, you would be able to brand this with your company name and a slogan. And with the Forum, our goal is to create a flexible or hybrid workforce. So your employees would be able to type in the information for where they were looking to reserve, what they were looking to reserve, and when they were looking to reserve it. We do offer single-day, multi-day, or recurring reservations. And for this demonstration, we'll be focusing in on the floor plan view. As you can see, this is an image file that is uploaded into the system. It can be 2D or 3D. And as you're looking at this floor plan, you'll see that each of these hotspots represent where a desk is located. In the case of a red triangle, that's going to mean something's been reserved, and you'd be able to see who it's been reserved by with the start and end time of that reservation. In the case of a green circle, that's going to mean that is available for reservation. One thing that's going to separate us from our competitors is the ability to filter by amenities and attributes. If you're going to ask your employees to come back into the building, you need to make sure that they have everything that they need in order to be successful. So prior to booking a space, they can find a desk that has the amenities and attributes that they need. Things like a height adjustable desk. So I'm going to apply that, and I'm going to see that there's going to be 4 spaces available that have that amenity. If I did want to book this space, I would simply click on this green available hotspot, and I could submit directly from this page. Because it is the day of, I would be able to check into this reservation, and you're now going to see that this has been reserved by me with the start and end time of that reservation. Within the floor plan view, we do have plenty of back to workplace strategies, things like capacity limits, physical distancing, alternating work days, dynamic spacing. And even in a post-COVID world, if you wanted a more structured floor plan, you can allocate space to certain individuals through user groups and asset groups. Once we get a demo on the schedule, I can take a deeper dive through any of these floor plans. With that, I can move back to the landing page. And another key feature that we offer is the My Team feature. One of the biggest concerns when moving to a hybrid or flexible option is the disconnect that teammates feel with each other. So with this feature, you'd be able to see some of your teammates' status messages. My boss, Don, he's going to be working from home most days, but is in the office on Tuesdays. And then you'd also be able to see any upcoming reservations they may have. This is going to be a great way that you can stay connected, see when they're going to be in the office, and plan time to meet. With that, I can move over to the mobile app. So as you can see, we are in the mobile app. This will be available for iOS and Android, and it is deployed through your smartphone marketplace. And this is going to be a very unified experience. So almost everything that you saw from a user perspective within the web interface, you'll also be able to do within the mobile app. So you could make reservations, manage upcoming reservations, check in, as well as scan a QR code. So in the case of having QR codes at individual desks or collaboration spaces, your users would be able to scan that. And in the case of them not having a reservation, they would be able to see the calendar view and they'd be able to see when it's available and make a reservation directly from this page. In the case of them having a reservation at that workspace or at that collaboration space, if they were to scan that QR code, it would check them into the reservation for the day. By checking in, that will create a presence event, which will funnel through to our analytics and allow you to make smart strategic decisions regarding your real estate. So with that, I can move over to our analytics and reporting. And here we have a fully immersive analytics platform built into the forum. We do offer pre-built templates or the ability to build dashboards from scratch. Any of these reports can be exported into image files or data files. These dashboards can be sent to users on a recurring basis, and any of these reports can be filtered by individual users, asset groups, locations, floors, as well as time. Here you'll be able to see overall asset utilization on a 2-year time period, and so you would know exactly how your space is being utilized, and it would allow you the ability to make a smart decision regarding whether or not you wanted to downsize. Here you'll be able to see asset utilization by category, so you'll know exactly how your space is being utilized and what's being utilized. As I move down, this is going to be a great report when it comes to contact tracing. In the case of a user testing positive for COVID, you would know exactly where his presence was confirmed and any other users that might have also used that space. We also have a reservation list, and so that's going to be great when it comes to knowing exactly who's going to be in the building, when they're going to be in the building, and what they're going to be reserving. We also offer presence by person, so this is going to show exactly how often someone's been in the building, and it's going to be a great report to be able to correlate with individual performance and KPIs. As I said, there is over 30 different reports that you'd be able to choose from, so if we went to click and add widget, you'd be able to see all the different reports that we offer. And if you've ever used an app like Pinterest, you would simply click add and it would pin to your dashboard. So you can quickly create dashboards for the information that you are looking to gather. With that, I can turn back over to Allison.
Thanks, Matt, for providing the demo. A natural extension of reservation technology is digital signage. AgilQuest is signage agnostic. This slide covers our pre-approved digital signage options. Now, don't worry if you've already made a big investment in some other digital signage product. Let John Bowman know, and he will contact us, and we will quickly evaluate if we are able to integrate with your existing digital signage or preferred digital signage provider. First, let's cover the ones that we have available today. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about meeting machines, the one on the upper left here. They are a Windows Intel product and they are TAA compliant. It also features colored side lights that let you know the availability of the room at a distance. And it uses an RFID reader that enables you to authenticate and interact with the device. You can also use Apple products or some select Crestron products. In addition to signage for a meeting room, we often get requests for desk level signage. We are honored to be working with Steelcase, and we will be the first reservation technology on the market that will be integrated with their exciting new Desk Wizard product. Desk Wizard is about the size of a business card. It can mount to the front of a desk or sit on top of a desk. The colored lights integrate with the AgilQuest software, enabling a user to see the status at a distance. So you'd be able to quickly determine if a space is available, if it's green, red if it's booked, and yellow might represent a configured amount of time, such as available for the next 30 minutes. Other colors and statuses may be added at a later date. It also is a great opportunity to present the QR code in a stylish and durable manner. Another popular request for digital signage is for serving visitors in a lobby kiosk, and we can serve that function as well. We have a special application that we developed that runs on the Windows touchscreen device, and we can provide a demonstration of that at a later date. And the ThunderCat team can help you source a Windows touchscreen device. If you'd like a summary of the key points we've covered today, please look for a link in the ThunderCat blog, or you can request a copy from John Bowman and he will email one out to you. That concludes our brief intro demo today. Again, please contact John Bowman and he will arrange a demonstration or discussion with the AgilQuest team. Until then, thank you very much for your time.